am starting to feel more confident in what I can do, but I keep running into the same problem. My ammo reserves are almost gone, and I do not know how I am supposed to reach Dad without enough bullets. Bludgeoning super mutants with my rifle is not a plan that will age well. I have to keep exploring and scavenging, find a stash of bullets or a pile of caps, anything that will let me keep going. For now, I move light and pick my fights. My name is Mordecai, and this is my tale of two wastelands.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Scorpion Combat Simulator, also known as A Tale of Two Wastelands, with Mordecai. I should turn on the UI so I can see how much health this stupid thing has. Yes, today we are going to do something very, very fun. We are going to start one of Fallout 3's many DLCs, Operation Anchorage. Now, there's a reason I chose this one specifically. Mostly, well, one of them, we actually just found the signal. One of the reasons I chose this, is that a Black Talon Company mark? I swear. One of the reasons I chose this was because it puts you into a simulation where you essentially have unlimited ammo. So we can deal with our ammo problem. We'll get a decent amount of XP, so we can get a few levels in. We get some really good rewards if we manage to beat it, which I'm hoping we can do. Is that Talon Company Merc? Okay, you're just hanging out, I guess. Oh, now you're dead. So yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of XP. We're gonna get some good rewards. We don't have to spend a single bullet of our own once we get there inside the simulation. It just seems like a good idea. I think we're strong enough to actually be able to make it through. I guess I don't know that for certain. So if we listen to the radio here.
Listening on this frequency, report to Sector 7B, Bailey's Crossroads. This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
And there you have it. Aiding the Outcasts has been added to our journal. Now, we have to, we gotta get there first. Easier said than done with the horrors that we've been running into, but we should be able to at least make it there. The rewards from Operation Anchorage are, at least in vanilla Fallout 3, game-breakingly good. So, now, will they be that good for us? I don't know, our character's pretty weak. TTW also could have messed around with the stats on the stuff I'm thinking of. Oh crap, where did these ghouls come from? So it might not be as overpowered as it is in vanilla Fallout 3, but we're still going to grab it. I think it'll be super helpful because we've been struggling just a tad with every enemy we run into. So I feel like we could use a little boost in that regard. Plus it's just kind of a fun little romp through a DLC. It's not too long. It doesn't overstay its welcome. I don't know if we could beat it in a single video. Maybe. It's not the longest DLC. We might be able to finish it in 1 or 2 videos.
Shit, you're crazy.
You're crazy. So it definitely doesn't overstay its welcome like some DLCs do. And it's a good, just early level DLC for us, I feel like. Now, I think we've already been through this way. That's a scavenger house we went to before who had skill books. Let's go see if they actually have some skill books. So I'm going to bend my own rules a little bit. During Operation Anchorage, you don't have access to skill books, obviously, but I still really want those level ups. So I'm going to put that rule on hold when we are in Operation Anchorage, just because I want the levels as soon as we can get them, because I don't know how difficult the DLC is going to be, and we need as many levels as we can get. As soon as we leave Operation Anchorage, I will find the skill book and use it right away. It's just more of a convenience thing for me. It would be nice to level up in Operation Anchorage because you do get quite a bit of XP. All right, so we've never actually been in this metro. Don't really know what to expect. I forget what's down here. Is it super mutants? Ghouls. Perfect. Well, at least shotguns are good against them. You also get a pretty decent perk if you collect all of this side stuff you can gather in Operation Anchorage. In vanilla Fallout 3, it gives you a little bit of a stat boost to some random skills. I don't know what it actually does in TTW. I'm interested to know. It was pretty much useless in vanilla, so I'm hoping they made it a little bit better. Okay, this is where we're supposed to be. Also, I better turn off the radio just in case there's some copyright music.
Death wish? Walking through a war zone? Listen, local. If you want to be of use, help us clear the mutants between here and our base camp. If not, stay the hell out of our way.
I think they can do it themselves. Kind of don't want to waste more ammo on stuff they're gonna steal from me. Well, we did a lot of damage to that sewer mutant, so we got the XP for it. Okay. We have some AP rounds. Don't even need me. We do want to loot these super mutants, though. They might have good stuff on them. That's the other thing besides just the really good, possibly broken loot you get. There's also just a bunch of ammo and stuff we can sell for a lot of money. So it's kind of just like a long-term investment here. You can get gear here that you can use for the rest of the game. That's how good it is, at least in vanilla. We'll see how it goes when it comes to TTW's like rebalancing, because they have rebalanced a lot of stuff. Perks, guns. Oh, nice shooting. There we go. I didn't even get the kill for it. We're just so low on caps, ammo. I feel like we're kind of in a vicious cycle, so this is a good way to circumvent having to use our own ammo. While getting a ton of it basically free. Just the only thing we're spending is time and all the ammo it takes to get there. Come on, do I get the kill for that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So stupid. If you put bullets into something, you should get the XP for it. It's not like the computer needs XP. It's not like I'm stealing something from him. Ooh, a dead Outcast member. You can have all of your power armor and stuff, though. We can't use it yet. That's another reward you get from doing this DLC, is we'll be able to wear power armor. So I don't know how power armor works in Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I can't remember if it actually increases your strength at all. That could be good for gun handling. We obviously don't have a lot of carrying capacity in the first place, so I don't know if that'll actually be worth wearing. But we can try it. We're gonna obviously take the power armor with us and put it somewhere, so when we can actually reliably use it.
Mind explaining what you're doing here?
Hey, I just wandered in here and it looked like you guys needed help. I heard your radio signal and I thought I'd come lend a hand.
How the hell did you hear my signal? It's not broadcast on a standard frequency. Oh, I see. You've got one of those wrist-mounted computers. Well, well. Isn't that interesting?
Yes, it's mine, and before you ask, no, you can't have it. This, it's my Pip-Boy 3000. Want to see?
Isn't that fancy? Listen, kid. Maybe you could help us out. We've been looking for someone like you. Why don't you head inside and talk to Protector McGraw? I'll radio ahead and let him know you're coming.
Sweet.
Morrill calling in. Yeah, we took care of him. Listen, I'm sending down a local. You'll want to talk to this one. Yeah, exactly. Morrill out.
And let's head down the elevator.
All I'm saying is, why can't we just ice the guy and use his computer ourselves?
McGraw gave orders. It's that simple.
Come on, man. How long are you gonna let McGraw screw us over like this?
That's a... All right, you. Keep your weapons holstered, your hands to yourself, and your mouth shut. Follow me.
This guy has like the worst voice of all time. I don't even think he's a bad voice actor. It's just the voice he's doing is horrendous. Like, why? Why did they approve of that? Is there anything in here? No.
Oh, great. Just what we need.
So,
You know, I've been
you come here often, Defender Sibley?
out, soldier. Look, we've been
Yeah,
dropping
me
like
neither.
flowflies.
Any day now. Take your time.
Just get back to your assignment. I'm not listening to this.
Sorry, sir.
but
Here he
I mean,
is, like you asked.
treason.
You were
That's the
supposed to
word,
keep an
soldier.
eye on our guest,
Think about
Defender.
that while you're getting the
Yeah,
hell
like I
away
said,
from me.
sorry,
Now,
sir.
shoot.
Not my fault he ran in here.
Whatever.
Listen, I still don't think this is a good idea.
That'll be all, Defender. Thank you. So you're the one Morell sent down. I'll be perfectly honest. I'd trust a Wastelander to shine my power armor, and even that's pushing it. But you do have that computer there on your wrist. I can see now that Morell made the right call. Maybe you can be useful after all.
Thanks. I hope we're talking helpful useful and not tasty useful. Who wouldn't want to help out surly guys in armor that looked like it was painted by a psychopath? I'd be happy to help provided there's something in it for me. I hope we're talking to helpful useful, not tasty useful.
Do we look like cannibals? Are you really that dense?
Kinda.
That computer on your wrist is what I'm talking about. I need that computer, and the person attached to it to access the technology here.
Spit it out, McGraw. I ain't got all day. If you've got a paying job, I'm in. What's the situation? Well, what do you want me to do?
Records indicate there's some high-value tech in this base, but we can't get to it. The armory is sealed by a blast door, and we can't get it open. We're pretty sure anyone who completes the facility's VR simulation program will gain access, but it requires a certain interface. Unfortunately, we don't have one. You do, right there on your wrist. I need you to go into the simulator and complete that program, which will unlock the armory. You'll get a share of the gear, of course.
Simulation, like a computer simulation? Of what?
It's the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska from Chinese communists. It was a pretty significant event in American history, according to our scribe. I won't lie to you. It's heavy combat, safety protocols disengaged. That means you die in the sim, your body goes into massive cardiac arrest. You're still listening, so I'm going to assume you're interested. But time's wasting. Sibley can take you to the pod. Olin will get you briefed. If you want to walk away, you're free to leave. My men won't stop you.
Keep moving, local.
If you die in the simulation, you die in real life? Ooh, lever action rifle. So I feel like that is a New Vegas gun. Okay, I looked it up. It's actually a point lookout gun. So it's technically valid for us to use, but I kind of want to wait for point lookout before we use it. So we'll leave it here. We don't need it where we're going anyways. Yeah, you're free to take all the stuff in here. They don't seem to care for some reason, so we're going to do just that. Some pretty decent loot. Combat shotgun, some ammo. He's like slowly escorting us again. We can also pick this lock, and inside is something kind of funny, kind of messed up. Really makes you want to help them. Yes, there's just a man, a Gary man, who's had his limb cut off, his arm where his Pip-Boy was, because they tried to get in here by doing that. And obviously that doesn't work, so yeah, they just killed him. Granted, Gary is kind of crazy, all the Garys are, but still pretty obviously messed up. There's a trench knife schematic, we'll take it. And there is an interrogation log. We'll also listen to that.
Gary? Listen, son. I know Morell was wrong. I'm sorry. I really am. Gary? Gary? Right. You can drop the ad for now. I'm not here to hurt you. Gary? Look, just remove the Pip-Boy, and we can part ways. Gary! Gary! You know what? Fuck this. Hand me that saw. And turn off the recorder.
Ah, lovely. Jeez, man. Yeah, these are the people we're helping, so that's good. Ooh, a power fist. I didn't know there was a free power fist up here. Okay, I think we've looted everything. You can actually see on the minimap all of the loot inside of here a little bit, all the icons for it. It's very exciting.
Knock, knock, Olin. Got a new best friend for you.
What?
Yep. Let's hope you treat this one better than the last guy, huh?
Go to hell, Sibley. You know that wasn't my fault.
Sure, whatever. Just make some progress, okay? We're all looking to get out of here.
Fine, then get out and let me do my job. Oh great, just what we need. You're here to help? Fine, then put this on. Get in the chair, and we'll run the simulation.
Sorry, didn't mean to intrude. Nice attitude. This is how you treat everyone that tries to help you? Tell me about your experiences being queen shit of Turd Mountain. Hey, look, I'm just trying to get some more information. Nice attitude. Is this how you treat everyone who tries to help you?
Until you actually do something that helps us out, you're just one more liability.
Everyone in here's a douche. Why exactly do you need me?
Well, I suppose if you don't mind us hacking off your forearm, we don't really. This sim is looking for an external interface. I haven't quite figured out why, but there's no way to bypass it. Your Pip-Boy there is a match. So since you're the one wearing it, you're the one running through the simulation. Get it?
Well, can you tell me about it?
I find your level of ignorance disgusting, if not unexpected. This sim had to have been one of the most important of its time. It's the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska from the Chinese. Eventually, the Americans went in and liberated the city, but there were heavy losses. This simulation trained soldiers for that engagement. Really, you must brush up on your history.
How can you be pissed off at me when nobody's actually told me anything about what's in the simulation? Really? Can you tell me more about what you're doing here?
The same thing we always do. Recover
Try to
technology
take
and
over the
preserve
world?
it, making sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. McGraw's hope is that whatever's in here will give us a big advantage. I'm not convinced, but I'm on his side.
Okay.
First, you need to put on the neural interface suit, and then you can get going.
There's also a bunch of audio logs here I kind of want to listen to.
You almost sound like a sympathizer. You really feel sorry for the poor saps?
Yeah, exactly. They're in for a long haul. You'd think, but they're not like us. Their boys are drafted and left run whatever shit assignment they're handed.
No, it's not that at all. I get that the Chinese occupation in Alaska is strictly military, but don't you think they settle in a bit?
Okay.
You and me both. General gets any more comfortable here, and there's going to be a lot more on ice for everybody. I hear Chase is having them deliver his personal effects, including an overnight cough. Between us, I think the General's taken a little too much interest in the project. You know how the CEO's office is usually a formality?
Yeah, got to. These bombers Chase requested. We're pushing the system to the brink with all this crap.
Let's see. I can just reallocate some of them. Yeah, that frees up memory for the bombers.
I've actually never listened to these recordings before.
Yeah, we can talk about how many times he made me rework the way his code looks in his sense.
Sure, but the idea of the Chinese developing something similar isn't out of the question.
Chimera tanks? Come on, man. Even you have to admit these are sheer fantasy.
Look, this is the job. Most of these scenarios will never happen, but if they do, we'll have a plan.
I swear, if Chase comes to us with another ridiculous contingency scenario...
And one more.
Yeah, I can. Don't know who exactly the simulation is supposed to benefit, though.
Jesus, are these guys serious? Why would they bring that kind of hardware with them? I got word from brass at the Pentagon. We're gonna need to modify the ROE in the Chinese to match this. We just got more field reports from DOD. Hey, Rick, you busy?
Oh, never mind, it's nothing. What's on your mind?
That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. Basically, the nerds who are working on the simulation. All right, let's put on our neural interface suit, and just for fun, let's put on Button's wig so we really look the part.
Oh, not again. You've got to shake this stuff off. Get your head clear.
And let's do a hard save, because, I don't know, it could crash or something.
The rest of us. Deal with it already, okay?
That was a hell of a nasty fall you took. When your chute bunched up like that, I thought you were a goner. I hope the other guys made it. I don't think their patrol spotted us coming in. So at least we still have the jump on them. You still have your gear, so I'm gonna let you make the call. You can go in quiet, or guns blazing. We'll still meet at the rendezvous point inside, as planned. Then we'll blow those artillery guns to hell. Just watch yourself. The Reds up here don't take prisoners. Good luck.
All right, welcome to Operation Anchorage. Just lost all our caps, dang. Get a little bit of XP, that's nice. Yeah, so there's a lot of potential stealth here. Now, our stealth is beyond horrible, so I assume we're just going to get detected instantly. Like I said, I also don't know if we can actually beat Operation Anchorage. You know, I don't know our character's capabilities when it comes to DLC stuff. I mean, this pistol apparently did nothing to that guy, so. Usually I come here and my gun skill's 100, so game is very easy. Not today. I'm hoping it goes easy on us though. There we go. You don't have stim packs, but you do have these little things that'll heal you up to full. A lot of people don't like Operation Anchorage, and I can understand it. It's kind of different. It almost plays like a Call of Duty campaign, honestly. Oh, I didn't even see you there, dude. It's very much like almost like a first-person shooter, kind of. Yeah, we're kind of getting rocked. We're gonna have to run back to the health thing. But yeah, look at that XP. We're gonna start getting a lot of XP. It'll be good for our levels. Man, how many people are over there? 2? Yeah, we don't have any good guns here, so. Crap. Crap. And we're dead. This doesn't bode well. I don't know what gun he has, but it just like one-shot me. And I can't VATS because I used all of my points to sprint over here. Okay, got him down. This will be fun. Please, give me a better gun. Or another health dispenser. We're basically like the worst soldier that could get put into this simulation. Kind of amazing. Alright, there's the health dispenser. So we need to be on the lookout because, like I said, there is a perk you can get if you gather all of the intel. I'm gonna try to make sure I get it all, but sometimes it's easy to miss. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, ooh, Chinese assault rifle. I feel like one is behind a locked door. That's not good. All right, let's hotkey this. This gun's just maybe a tad better than what we had, just maybe. Okay. That other guy is way too far up there to hit. Okay, you come over here, there we go. So we're just going to have to make a run for it. Our accuracy is too low. Health dispenser, health dispenser, health dispenser. Oh, stealth boy. That's not a health dispenser. Well, we might as well use it. Now, we could run back to the health dispenser, but I'm kind of lazy, so we're just gonna press on and hope we get the first shot off. This is also just kind of a good test of Mordecai's abilities, whatever they might be. You know, we're running with whatever the default, I think it's just combat armor. We're running with guns that we might not be too great with. How far can he actually go when basically all of his gear is stripped from him? because I want to do that with most of the DLCs too to make them more fun. Why did you just fall down? I want to do that with the DLCs to make them more difficult, because otherwise you go to the DLCs and you just use what you've been using the whole time because your guns are already better than the DLCs, and that's not fun. I like using new stuff. Okay, how are we gonna deal with this situation? Maybe get him to come down. Use VATS. There you go. Now we're thinking. Thankfully, we've been using a Chinese assault rifle, so it's a very familiar weapon for us. I know exactly how far it can shoot. Okay, cave outpost. Let's go in here. So I actually just got a mod that'll help us track the intel briefcases for Operation Anchorage, just because I don't want to have to keep hunting them down for the rest of the game. What is this? Ooh, a Gauss rifle. Oh, crap. Crap. I think I'll do that with all of the DLCs. I want to get all the collectibles, but I don't really want to spend the time to hunt them all down. So yeah, this is actually showing us all of it. Ooh, a health dispenser, thank goodness. More ammo, some microfusion cells. It's another good thing you get from this DLC is the freaking Gauss rifle. Now, we don't have any energy weapon skill at all, but this thing is still super freaking powerful. Yes. Well, I guess when you don't get a sneak attack, it doesn't do much, does it? Well, maybe you gotta get a headshot. Still though, really good gun. It has to be up there with some of my favorite weapons in Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I think New Vegas has its own version of it, or like a unique variant of it. Obviously, when this came out, this was the only version of it because Operation Anchorage added it into the game in the first place, so I don't think there's a unique version.
God damn, this place is swarming with Reds. I almost didn't make it.
Glad to see you made it in one piece.
Yeah, I almost bought it out on the cliffs. Didn't know the Reds were so handy with a sniper rifle. So, what's the situation? We clear to blow the hell out of this place?
Yep, let's go. Or actually, do you have any spare ammo?
Yeah, I can spare a few rounds.
That's not enough. You got any more?
And I'm supposed to kill the Chinese with what? Snowballs? Sorry, that's all I can give you.
I'll take it.
I got your 6.
I feel like if you don't ask him that, you just don't get the ammo, so... I'm glad I did. Those quest markers are kind of messing with my head. Makes it seem like we've missed some, but I don't think we have.
Whoa. Watch your step near those ledges. That is a hell of a long fall.
Gotcha. I think the Gauss rifle is in Fallout 4, right?
Eyes on. We got company up ahead.
Okay, I don't see anyone. Maybe I do. Are we not supposed to go this way? I thought this was a path down. It is not.
I'm gonna push you bastards right back to the Great Wall if I have to.
Yeah, I mean, that's something you have to remember. This is a propaganda simulation made by the Americans in a, futuristic war. So it's going to be a little biased towards the Americans. He's going to tell them he's going to push them back to the Great Wall. A little casual racism. It's kind of the point of this whole DLC, though, is...
We're crossing that pipe. And here I thought I was the one with the death wish.
Hey, man, I got to go get that intel over there. Is there anyone in here? No. Ooh, yeah. I hope they're not all locked too hard. Here's our first intel. You found 1 of 10 pieces of intelligence. Keep up the good work, soldier. Chinese terminal. Decrypted transcribed volume. Making all due respect, Honorable Dragoon's mission that took CH3 facility in attacks made use of Eastern... Okay, this is actually hard to read. Leaving this non-defensible is dangerous as American attackers can make same use of Eastern Cliffs. Further patrols are posted, but we outposts remain vulnerable to airborne drop tactics. Systems of surveillance and defense can help ensure against such vulnerable state of being. Consider this request, sir, of Chinese Republic. And we got a holotape we can listen to.
Audio log begin. This is Captain Zachary Lloyd, United States Army Anchorage, Alaska Security Detachment. We are approximately 2 hours into the Chinese assault on this outpost. We are being shelled non-stop, indiscriminately. The entire base is under bombardment from the Chinese ships, and they don't care who they hit. All accounts indicate they've actually killed more of their own men than ours. They just do not seem to care about their own troops at all. At this rate, the entire mountain will be a graveyard in less than an hour, and then the Chinese will just move in and set up shop. God help us. God help America.
Could you not talk during the holotape? I don't know what you said. It better not have been important. Ooh, how'd that not kill you? Crap. I really thought that'd get him. Well, at least we still got the XP for it. So I just read the effects. It actually has decreased critical damage, but you crit more often. I wonder if that's why sometimes it's one-shotting them and sometimes it's not. It's critting, but not dealing that much damage.
Target spotted. Engage.
Who detected us? There's a guy right here? Where? Oh, there he is. Nice. I kind of like that when this guy kills stuff, we also get the XP no matter what. That's super good. Don't have to worry about him kill stealing us. Alright. Are we in the clear? I think so. I hope so. Oh, balls. No, we are not. Oh, balls. They were so quiet.
Through this next structure is the entrance to the artillery base. I don't know what they got waiting for us. Keep a sharp watch.
So it seems a little easy right now, but this guy doesn't go on every mission with you. And you don't always have the Gauss rifle, unfortunately. Actually, I feel like they take it away from you after this mission and you go back to using like a Chinese assault rifle or a sniper or something. Okay, so do we want to go that way? I think we want to go into here first if we want to get the second bit of intel. Okay, thank goodness it's just easy locked. Nice. Is there anything else in here? Another holotape?
Molly, I hope this tape gets to you. Some way, somehow. I don't have a lot of time, but you need to know what happened to me. The early reports weren't bullshit. The Chinese are here. As in, they're invading Anchorage in force, right now. This is the real deal. It makes Pearl Harbor look like an Academy exercise. I've never seen so many goddamn warships. Sergeant Lowry has ordered the platoon to assemble in the mess in 15 minutes. The plan is to dig in on the cliffs and slow the Chinese advance until the civilian contractors can evacuate. And then we hold the line for as long as we can. I talked to Durney, Cielo, and Dallas, and we all agreed surrender is not an option. I never told you, but that night in Cleveland, on the Ferris wheel, that was when I fell in love with you. Goodbye, Molly. I'm sorry. This is Private First Class Henry Hodges, signing out.
Okay, so we can go that way. We can also go this way. Assume this is how you get past the turret without having to take a bunch of free shots. I actually don't remember this part. Yeah, it does put you on a better position, but we are still getting shot. Not good. We have no health. Get him. Carry me to victory.
Hostiles vaporized.
We're actually almost about to level up. That'll be good. I might put all of our level ups that we get from this into guns. It is extremely tempting. If we put everything into guns, we might actually be able to kill stuff reliably. Okay, you want to kill that last guy? At least get out of my way. Nope, we are dead. Okay, let's be careful about the guy up there. Didn't know he was up there. Thank goodness we have the Gauss rifle. Just gotta bob and weave because they'll kill us in a single headshot. Alright, got another one down. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Come on, stick your head up. I think I missed. Alright, we got one. We're kind of out of ammo, so that's not good. Come on. Where's the last one? I don't want to stick my head out and then you start shooting me. Oh, our buddy's got it. Carrying the whole team right now. I think the only other enemy left is that turret then. Nope, there's a guy. Did we get him? Yes. There is still a turret as well. Let's see if we can kill it without getting blasted.
Get out of my country.
Nice. 75 XP, dang. Ooh, and you can even turn the turret on them if you have the hacking skill for it, which we do not. Is there anything up here? A health dispenser, perhaps? Yes. Sanctuary. All right, let's go in here. I don't know. Are we in the final stretch here? This part's pretty hard. There's a bunch of Chinese soldiers, and there's some stealth suits that like pop in on you. We might just let our buddy handle a lot of these. Where are you? There you are. There you are. Come here. Let me VATS you. There we go. Wow. Can't believe we missed that first shot. Okay. Okay. Get him. Oh, come on, game. You really could let me VATS and then miss every single shot? Okay, well. We have, how much health do we got? 8. We have 8 health. I guess you could say things are going pretty well for us right now. Any, health dispensers, please? Anybody? Please? Ah, thank goodness. Holy crap. And some more microfusion, so we can switch back to the Gauss rifle. Which I was pretty sure I hotkeyed, but I guess not. Okay, let's go this way maybe? Grab the intel over here. At least they're just behind easy locked doors, you know? I appreciate that. And another holotape, and a stealth boy.
Audio log begin. This is Captain Zachary Lloyd, United States Army, Anchorage, Alaska Security Detachment. Approximately 23 minutes ago, Chinese Communist forces set foot on Anchorage soil, despite our soldiers' best efforts to prevent that landing. As expected, the Chinese have launched a two-pronged attack, one aimed at occupying Anchorage proper, and the other at securing this base. Thanks to our entrenchment, U.S. casualties here on the mountain are currently minimal, but that's not going to last for long. Chinese reinforcements appear to be endless.
Shit.
It's just a matter of time before we're overrun. We'll die today, but by God, we'll give those communist sons of bitches a black eye they'll never forget.
Damn chimera
Lloyd
tanks.
out.
Don't worry, they're well out of range.
Maybe I should stop moving when we listen to them, but I'm trying to, you know, beat the DLC, so. Okay, he's down.
Huh. Well, hi
Let's switch to our assault rifle. Yeah, it's pretty funny in the American simulation. You spend a lot of your time with a Chinese assault rifle in your hand. Like, do they want you to be familiar with the weapon of the enemy, I guess? Makes a certain amount of sense, I suppose. Alright, another easy locked door, thank goodness. And even the terminal is very easy locked. Good to know. More intel, more grenades. We should use our grenades better. Let's keep pressing on.
Wake up!
It's kind of funny, they give you mines, like frag mines, but most enemies are in a sort of defensive position. So it's not like I can like mine the area ahead here because I know enemies are coming at any point. I guess you just have to lead them back to you. You should take cover, dude. There's a lot of Chinese guys down there.
Right back to the Great Wall if I have to.
You shouldn't let them get free shots on you. I guess there is a health dispenser there.
Where this came from.
I feel like we're not actually doing too bad when it comes to surviving this DLC so far, but again, I think it might be because of the good sergeant there. Dang, I missed. Good sergeant is dealing a lot of damage for us. I don't think he can die, so.
Looks like the commies are getting low on ammo. Target spotted. Engage. Got a present for you, commie. Oh, come on. Is that all you got?
I swear there's a part where the Chinese stealth suits come out. Is it this part? Maybe I'm thinking of a different mission. Alright, well, you got this, Sergeant. I can't aim that far. My gun skill is too low, and they're all hiding behind stuff. There we go, we got him. All right, let's head upstairs and are we almost done? Very easy lock, let's get in. Ooh, that's a lot of XP. Another holotape. What does it say?
Oh, Molly. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I can't do this. I'm so afraid, Molly. I don't want to die. Oh my God, I don't want to die. We held them as long as we could. I swear we did. Then Cielo asked for a magazine, and when I turned to give it to him,
I'm gonna push you bastards right back to the Great Wall.
He's gone, Molly. He was there 1 second, and then he wasn't. His blood and bits of him.
Area clear.
Oh, my God,
out.
he's all over me. Please, please, please. Let them leave. Let them leave. Let them leave. I just want to come home. I just want to be with you again. I'm hiding now. The Chinese are everywhere. I'm a coward. I'm a coward, I know, but I don't care. If they find me, I'm surrendering.
Okay, this is the Chinese stealth suits that cloak in.
Yeah. So I was wrong. Let's keep moving.
Yep. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We already have a hard time hitting stuff. Obviously, they make a little translucent blur. Yep, like that guy. I don't think we actually killed him, did we? We didn't get any XP for it. Did we level up? Yes, we did. Let's level up then. Right now. Like I said, I am temporarily waiving the level up requirements. I'm just going to write down what we level up here, and then use the skill magazines for it when we return back to DC. So we're gonna put points into guns. We just have to do that to make it through this DLC, and it's just good in general. All right, I think I'm just gonna go intense training again. Not that exciting, but we still need these to move in the right direction. I mean, look how many stats that are still just 1. Not looking good, is it? So we can get our strength up, we can get our intelligence up. We could get our luck up. Like I said, I think there's a perk to find more ammo. You have to have like luck 3 or 4. I still feel like intelligence, we just need skill points. That's just the end of it. Now, it would be nice to have strength to operate these weapons better, but I'm pretty sure, I don't remember what the requirements are, but I'm pretty sure there is a perk at some point, maybe you have to have gun skill, that reduces the strength requirement for guns. And I think that will be good if we can take it at some point. Whatever that is. Normally right now you're actually taking really valuable, good perks that'll last you the rest of the game. Not us, we're taking the bare minimum. Oh, hello. Get wrecked. Alright, we are out of that ammo. Don't know the best way to approach this. I think there's just kind of enemies everywhere. So let's get to the high ground. Is there like any stashed away loot or something over here? I don't think so. I don't know why they're not shooting at us yet. I mean, I'll take it, but it's a little odd. Oh, there they are. Somewhere. I heard him. Oh, there you are. He snuck up on me. They're hard to see, man. Especially when you're blind like me. Just gonna keep going then. Health. Ooh, some more Gauss rifle rounds. Okay, I think we're in the home stretch for this mission.
These guns are pounding on our guys. Let's take them out.
We gotta take out these 2 guns. Let's go this way first. I can figure out which gun is which. Go get him, Sergeant. No, you're going the other way, okay. There's another guy coming. I wanna hit that tree. Who is shooting at me? I don't know. And we missed. At least you don't have to worry about eating and drinking and sleeping here. I feel like I had a needs mod before for Fallout 3 and it didn't work for Operation Anchorage, so you just like starve to death if you weren't fast enough here. Dude, I cannot see this guy. There you are. You're the one that's been shooting at me, causing me trouble. Let's drop down, get that health dispenser, and some more microfusion. No, we were being shot by somebody else now. Well, we have infinite health right here. I think you can keep spamming it. Yeah, you can. Stay still, stay still. Gosh dang it. She's just running around, okay.
Got a present for you, Tommy.
Well, the good sergeant's got a present for you, apparently, so you're in good hands. Alright, let's just bum rush him. Down you go. Alright, we should... Yes, I was gonna say, there's more enemies over here. I think in that bunker. Yep. Swing and a miss.
Over there, over there. Get him.
Yeah, you go get him. I'm reloading.
Hostiles vaporized.
Oh, well, I killed the last one. Where are you going? We're gonna use our pistol. It's not worth using a Gauss shot on this guy. Is there anything over here? Why does the game want you to go this way? Oh, that's the... Are you the guy that's been shooting us this whole time? You little rat. How do you like being sniped? I guess that's the back way? I don't know why you'd want to go that way. Alright, well, let's check the bunker real quick. Nice. More ammo for the Gauss rifle. Don't expect that to be the norm. I think you can get it later, but it's like the last mission or something like that. Like, it's hard to get. Alright. This is one of the massive enemy artillery guns. Once you plant an explosive, you have 20 seconds to reach a safe distance before it explodes. And there's just a guy with a flamethrower. Where did you come from, sir? I gotta go. That thing's gonna blow.
Plant that thing and let's go.
Here is the other
Hell
one.
yeah! Take that, you red bastards!
Yeah, take that. Let's pull this one too. Is there anything over here? Yes. So there's 3 guns. For some reason, I only thought there was 2. Gotcha. I thought you had my back, Sergeant.
Let's finish the job.
You do not. You do not have my back. You failed me.
All targets eliminated.
Anything in here? Yep. More stuff for us. All right, this should be the last gun, and should be done with the
Blow
mission
that
after
thing
that.
off the map.
Get a boatload of XP. Is there anything down here? I don't think so. There we go.
And they all come tumbling down. Yeah. What is this? A break? Keep moving.
Hello.
Damn fine work you did taking out those guns. Damn fine.
Thank you, sir.
No need to thank me. I know a genuine, true-blooded soldier when I see one. And that's why I sent you. Unfortunately, while you were up there climbing mountains, we were down here getting our butts kicked. The Chinese decided to use our field HQ for target practice, and damn near blew us all to pieces. We lost some good men, including my strike team commander, Colonel Patterson.
Anything I can do to assist, sir?
I didn't call you down here for a pep talk and cigars. You've earned yourself a field promotion, soldier. As of this moment, you're taking over Patterson's strike team. And before you thank me, you better wait and see what your mission entails.
What are my orders, sir?
There are 3 hardened targets that stand between us and the Chinese headquarters. That's where your strike team comes in. Follow me over to the situation map and I'll bring you up to speed.
But before we do that, I am going to end the video there for today. Next time we'll continue on with Operation Anchorage and possibly beat it. Like I said, it is not that long of a DLC, and that was like, I feel like one of the longest missions. There might be another long mission that I'm forgetting about. But if you enjoyed this content and this DLC, consider liking and subscribing if you have not already, as it does help the channel immensely. Other than that though, thank you for watching and peace out.